Election day may be a few weeks away, but early and absentee voting is already happening in towns and cities all across Maine.
As of Tuesday night, 135,000 Mainers requested absentee ballots. With more people voting earlier, where do those ballots wait until Election Day? And how do you know your vote won't be lost?
News Center Maine Jack Mullen reports from Westbrook, where 2,600 people have requested absentee ballots.
Election day is fast approaching. But how do you know if your vote is safe from fraud?
One of our favorite things is seeing when someone votes absentee for the first time.
This is Westbrook City Hall, where people have been lining up all morning to come and vote absentee or vote in person. Now, if you want to do either, you have to come through this door right here. Let the nice people know working here what way you want to vote. If you want to vote in person, you'll go ahead and grab a ballot. You'll take that ballot here to some of these booths and you'll vote in person. Now, everything is done by paper. Once you're done voting, you'll bring it over here and put it in the ballot box. Now, everything is done by paper to preserve voter security, but even though it is done by paper, there are still many, many checks and balances to ensure security with your vote.
I check the names, make sure that everything's filled out completely.
Angela Holmes is the city clerk in Westbrook. Whether you vote early or in person or absentee, your vote is tracked heavily.
Yes.
Akeley Brent.
Yes.
Ashton Diane.
Yes.
Barlow Linda.
Your ballot is verified and your name is checked in their database multiple times at the town hall, the voting center, and even on election day.
Yeah, we make some significant efforts to make sure that people's votes and their ballots are protected. So what she's checking.
But if you vote absentee,
we do the whole process again. We confirm that everything that leaves this building and arrives at our processing center, which is over at the Westbrook Community Center where our polling location is, we unseal them, open them up, and we do the whole thing again.
the paper ballot system in Maine is set up so that it's impossible to vote in multiple municipalities in Maine.
If you did, in fact, vote in two places, you would be caught.
Shenna Bellows, Secretary of State, says even more pressure is on the state of Maine this year to make sure the election goes smoothly, even when some candidates claim election fraud and lead to poll workers being targeted.
When they believe lies about election administrators, that can lead to violence. And we weren't immune from that here in Maine.
Thank you guys, thanks for coming in.
So even in close races this election cycle, you can be assured that your name and identity will follow your vote and that it will count. In Westbrook, Jack Mullen, News Center, Maine.
Now you can vote early in person or vote absentee up until the Thursday before Election Day.